Oh, my goodness. Let's adjust the camera a little bit. Okay, there we go. Hello, I know I got like a little spot there in my face. So, hello, everybody. We are talking about the 2022 taxes that I filed late January, and we're just going to discuss a little bit about what I did, what the outcome was. So, if you know me from my live ops videos, you know that I worked mostly a 1099 position last year. I did work a couple of seasonal temp positions for regular wages throughout that as well. Um, but with it being seasonal, I really didn't make a video about it. It's just like, 6, 7 weeks here, 6, 7 weeks there. So, what I do is I use TurboTax. For those of you who are with Live Ops, you know that we got a discount on QuickBooks as well. But I do use QuickBooks for the 1099 side, and then just roll everything into TurboTax because Intuit is the parent company of both. So hang on just a second. Yes, I am diabetic, but yes, that's sugar. So, a little bit about what I did. I was able to get all of my income tax statements before the 24th of January. So I went online to TurboTax after I printed everything out, and I stick it in a manila folder. And I was able to go through the process pretty fast. I used TurboTax last year, so I'm in a new apartment, as you know. So it just changed the address, kept the banking, kept this, kept that, everything else like that. Now, what you didn't know is this past year there was about 4 months I did not work. I was working through a health crisis at the time and took some time off, and I was able to do that because of savings and other things. So my adjusted gross income, which was not a lot this year, because of the almost half year that I took off. So the adjusted gross income was $17,462, and I was able to claim $12,950 in deductions. I deduct everything I can deduct. Okay, so things like office space, my computer, which I use not only for YouTube, but I was working from home 1099 using the computer for that. I also qualified for $419 in tax credits because I didn't make as much this year as I did in 2021. I was slamming with that money. I mean, slamming. So this is about half of what I was making before. So it was kind of a tight year. The great thing about TurboTax when you e-file it is that the charge, because they do charge you if you're 1099, the charge they had for it, I think I paid a fee of $128. They just took it off the refund. So I was able to go ahead and get that taken care of. My refund anticipation date that I will receive my refund is on Valentine's Day. It's like, yay! Money, money, money. And I am due for a refund of $686. Sorry about that, but you know how it is. So I have a refund of $686 coming back, which isn't bad. It's not the best. I had a much higher refund last year. I mean in 2021 that still got paid out in 2022. So I had a much higher refund. But again, 4 months not working because of health crisis, so it wasn't as good as it should have been. Now, let's talk a little bit about what's going on into my life coming into 2023. I have decided I'm still going to work live ops, but I accepted a regular position because my health insurance needs have changed. I do need better health insurance than what I currently have. So I was able to go ahead and secure a position with Hyatt as a remote guest services agent. And basically that's reservations, this and that. So I will not be doing a hotel planner anymore because that's a conflict of interest. The hotel planner was fine. I got paid pretty good from it. Um, but this is regular hours, and it'll be the insurance is really the big thing. So I don't have a link for the Hyatt because they fill up fast. So I don't have, at the time of this video, an active link. So a little bit else, I will be starting the hotel, not the hotel planner, the Hyatt on the 20th of February. And then for the next 5 to 6 weeks, it'll be daytime hours. And then it's going to switch, I'm hoping, because as of the time of this video, I've not set a schedule, that it will either be a 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to 2 a.m. or a split shift like 4 to 8 and 10 to 2, something like that. Once I get into production for the Hyatt, I do intend on picking up a live ops client. There's a couple that I've had my eye on. I wasn't able to get them last year, but there's a couple year round that are busy year round. And due to my statement of work, I can't tell you the name of the client, but I will tell you that it's good. The amount of pay is good. Let me get my calculator and calculate that up. Okay, hang on. The amount of pay is $18.60 per talk hour, which you're not going to talk the whole hour, but you're going to talk about 45 minutes out of every hour. So that's a good little side income. And of course, I get money from YouTube. And talking about YouTube, a lot of us creators who are in my same niche, and some that are out of that niche, have been talking about the advertising dollars not being really great in January, and they weren't. I had a good increase in subscribers. I had a good increase in watch hours. I had a great big increase in impressions. So looking at, let me refresh my YouTube. Okay, so looking at my watch hours, my usual range for watch hours is 370 hours per month. This past month in January, I had 520 hours, so it's a big increase. My views are usually 7,500 views. I got 10,200 views. So it wasn't a lack of views and watch time, and I had a lot more subscribers. So in the past, in January, I gained 126. And as you know, if you have found me, I don't advertise my channel a lot. So you have either found me through the algorithm on YouTube, know me through Facebook or Instagram, which I barely use, but I'm going to try to use a little better. So it's a lot more of everything. And I'm going to start doing shorts because, as you know, we have monetized shorts. And I am going to start in February doing shorts every so often and just kind of take it from there. And yeah, so that's just kind of where everything's at. And there's a few things furniture-wise, for those that have asked, that we replaced because there was a busted pipe in the wall and there was water damage to a lot. And I do mean a lot of the furniture. So we are replacing that, in the process of doing that, and that's where my tax income's going to. So anyways, we've been on this video a lot. I do appreciate you all watching these videos. If you like, hit the like and subscribe button. My name is Becky, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.